What's up guys, I want to show you guys this iFLYTEK AI Note Air. This thing basically is a digital notebook. It's really cool. So I'm excited to show you guys some of the features that this thing has, and then I'll give you guys my review at the end. So let's get into the video. So this is what it looks like when you turn it on. I don't know if it's hard to see with the camera, but this is basically a very matte screen. And so it actually looks like paper. And then essentially what you do is there's this power button right here on the top. If you just hold it down for 3 seconds, it's going to open this thing up and power on. And once it turns on, this is the screen you're gonna get to. It's not gonna have these two things. Those are notes that I've already made. But essentially it's gonna have this screen right here, and you can choose either to write or to record. So it actually does have AI transcribing as well. So if you were in a meeting, let's say you were, in the university and you had a class and you wanted to record the whole entire class so you could take notes on it, you can actually just click record and this is going to transcribe the entire meeting for you. So first off, I'll just click the writing tool. And when you open this up, it's going to open up this right here. And essentially you can change this thing up if you want, but essentially it's just gonna look like a piece of paper. You can change the subject, and I'll show you guys when you write. It's very responsive, guys. It actually sounds like a pencil. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll be quiet in a second. So it not only feels like a pencil, guys, it actually sounds like a pencil as well when you're writing it. And you can change as well if you click the pencil button up here. You can change, whether you want the eraser, if you want a pencil, a pen, a paintbrush, things like that, you can change them. But I prefer like a mechanical pencil button like this one right here. And let me delete this. You can actually either do regular delete and you can just delete every line, or you can do this square delete or the square erase button. And essentially you can just draw all the way around wherever you drew like this, and it'll just delete everything that you just went around. All right, but yeah, once you erase, it'll look something like this. And essentially, yeah, that's how it works. You can draw, you can even add grid lines and things like that in the paper. You can do like a weekly schedule, monthly plan. Basically, it has everything you need. It's like a digital notebook, or it's like digital paper, and there's a lot of different customizations that you can do. And I'll just leave it at that because, that's essentially what you can do with it. Now, if you want to go back to record, you can click this button up here in the top left, and then you can click go back. And then you can actually click record and transcribe. So if you click record, what it's actually going to do is it'll actually listen to you. So it's connected. It says connect to English mode is. What it's actually going to do is it's actually going to listen to you, as you can see right here. And then it's just going to transcribe the whole thing. So it'll put it all in writing for you. So if you are in a classroom and you need to take notes, but you don't want to take them yourself, you can just turn this thing on and it'll literally transcribe the entire meeting for you, which is pretty insane. When you're done, just click pause. It'll stop, and as you can see, essentially everything I just said is all right there. And then it's just gonna transcribe the whole thing, which is pretty insane, guys. I mean, this is like a glitch for taking notes right here. So after you're done, if you click this button up here, you can also open applications. So you can also download different apps and basically just use it like a smart tablet or different devices. You can actually take pictures. So on the back here, you can see there's actually a camera, and then you also have a document scanner. So you can actually scan documents with this thing as well, which is also pretty insane. And one thing I forgot to mention is that this pen right here is actually magnetic as well. So it actually hooks on to the side of it. So it stays on pretty tightly, and essentially, to store your pen, you can just keep it there. That way you don't have to, worry about losing it and things like that. So overall, my honest review, I think this thing is awesome. I think this is the future of note taking. I wish I would have had something like this, when I was in college. One thing I will say about it is sometimes, when you're not using the pencil and you're just trying to go back and forth and touch the screen, it is a little bit slow sometimes. But sometimes the screen can be a little bit slow. But overall, when you're using the pen, it works great, and it does really feel like you're drawing on paper. I mean, it's very responsive, and it's really nice for writing things down or just drawing in general. So if you guys are looking for a portable note-taking device or just a planner, I think this thing could really help planning your day and things like that to be more productive. I think this is a great option. Even if you're an artist, things like that, it also could be a great option. So definitely recommend checking this out. I hope that I can help you guys get a feel of what this thing is and some of the things that it can do. But it's an awesome product, really cool tech that I really like. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the video.